Greetings fellow Decepticons, Blaster1987 here, and today I'll be bringing you another role-playing weapon review from Tokusatsu Sentai Dekaranger, or Power Rangers S.P.D. Here we have Murphy Canine, aka the D-Bazooka, or to the Americans it was known as R.I.C, the Robotic Interactive Canine, or the Canine Cannon from Power Rangers S.P.D. Basically an artificially intelligent robot police dog that turns into a giant double-barrel blaster for the Rangers to use as a final attack weapon. This is the Japanese release from Dekaranger, so it's smaller and got some chrome parts and is more screen accurately designed according to the source material compared to the oversized American release that has no chrome and only one electronics button. So, for features, the head can tilt up and down. The mouth opens on a hinge, like so. These spring-loaded latch buttons on the shoulders here allow the shoulders and front paws to move up and down, locking into place at certain increments, like so. Then there's also the waist rotator for transformation. Although of course I just accidentally showed off a sound effect for the transformation to cannon mode there. There's also a ratcheted hip rotation, which for the Japanese release only goes this far for the seated sitting position configuration. And then the back legs can rotate all the way around like so. So this is what the D-Bazooka, aka Murphy Canine, looks like in his dog mode in seated position. So you're getting back into normal dog mode, just hold both the front paw latches, straighten out the shoulders, then bring the back legs down like so. And here he is in full quadruped dog mode. To transform him into the D-Bazooka, or the Canine Cannon, I'll demonstrate that in a moment, but first there's some sound effects to show off in dog mode. There are actually 3 buttons that can show off these sound effects. The badge on the head, a little button underneath the handle in the middle of the torso, and the trigger for the cannon mode all have different sound effects in dog mode. So, to press the badge on the head, like so. Sometimes the visor glows red, sometimes it glows green, depending on the mood of the dog with each sound effect. Then for the button on the middle of the back, it does more than whimpering when you press this button, but it doesn't seem to want to cooperate at the moment. Then for the tail trigger, obviously that kind of sound effect is reserved for when it's pursuing and attacking the suspected criminals in the series. So to transform into the D-Bazooka, open the mouth, put the keybone in like so, then press the shoulder latches again to bring the front paws forward, extend the barrels from inside the front paws like so. Bring up the rear legs and rotate the waist assembly 180 degrees, like so. Then to fire, hold the top handle like so with one hand and the trigger with the other. Holding the trigger makes a standby noise and then releasing it is the final blast. Plus also there's a chrome foil sticker on the back here, indicating the compartment where Murphy Canine stores the Battleizer morpher between uses. Because of course the Red Ranger combines with this thing to form the Battleized Red Ranger form in the S.P.D and Dekaranger series. I used to have the American version of this toy as a kid, which was larger and had less electronics and it was a bit more basic in its design. But I'm definitely glad to now have the more accurate Japanese version, it may be smaller, yes, but it has more electronics and more interesting stuff that you can do with it. To get into the battery compartment, you need something that can poke this little spring-loaded hole here before sliding the battery cover off. Then it takes two AAA batteries. So, that concludes my review. I have been Sandblaster1987. Join me next time when I return to the realm of the Transformers franchise with War for Cybertron Earthrise, Decepticon Fast Track. Till then, till all are one, and may the power protect you, always.